Welcome to qnawire.
All right, so I see that you need help with this problem, and it says using the accompanying student grades data, construct a scatter chart for the midterm versus final exam grades and add a linear trend line. What is the model? If a student scores a 71 on the midterm, what would you predict her grade on the final exam to be? So for this, in order to make a trend line, I'm going to take the midterm and the final exam. I'm going to make a scatter plot with it. And so here's my scatter plot, and you can honestly use any type of free program. All you're doing, or you can use a graph paper. All you're doing is you're entering your values of your midterm and your values for your final exam, and then it will insert your linear trend line. However, if you need to make your regression line to figure out if a student scores a 71 on the midterm, so these are your midterm grades, and then these are your final grades. So your midterm grades are X and your final grades are Y. And so in order to find the equation, you have to sum up your X. So you have to do the sum of X, which in this case, if I add up all my X values or my midterm values, I get 4,438. Then if I sum up my Y values, I'm going to get 4,516. Then I find the mean of X and then the mean of Y. So the mean of X is 79.25. The mean of Y is 80.6429. Then what I have to do the sum of the squares of X, which is 6,742.5, and then the sum of the products, which is 4,267. Then I'm going to use the equation of y equals mx plus b to get my equation. And to get the m, I'm going to take my 4,267, that's the sum of the products, and I'm going to divide that by the sum of the squares, which is 6,742.5, and I'm going to get 0.63285. Then to get b, I'm going to take 80.64, that's your mean of y, and I'm going to subtract it by your b, which is 0.63285, and I'm going to multiply that by 79.25. Okay, and I'm going to get 30.48939. So my equation would be y equals 0.63285 x plus 30.48939. And in order for the student to score on the final, if they get a 71, you would do 0.63285 times 71. So 0.63285 times 71, and you would get 44.93235 plus 30.48939. Oops. And that is a 75. That's about a 75. Okay. And so I hope that this video helps. This is a middle school math teacher signing out.